So here I have a handheld fan, and I'm going to see if I can turn it into an RC car. So as you can see, here's the car. So I have it wired up to this one single cell LiPo. And so right now you can see the way I have it is that this is the motor wires right here. This is the motor leads, positive and negative, and it comes up through this 3-pronged servo wire that I have this wired up to, and it plugs into the receiver, so it's feeding off the same power source that the servos have. And it turns just from this servo. And then it's supposed to drive because the motor is right here on this wheel. But negative hooks up to the wire here, and the positive, when the servo comes down, is supposed to actuate it. Except the motor draws so much power, it causes a power surge when this comes down on here. And it causes the servo to not have enough power to move, so it gets stuck in the down position. So here, I'll demonstrate for you. See how it like pulsed? Now it's not getting proper contact, but you can see how it froze in the down position. So, and it was like moving up and down because it wasn't making proper contact. The motor was coming in and out, but it was making the servo move just because of the fluctuation in the voltage. So what I need to do is get a second battery. So I'll have one battery just run the electronics, which I'll probably keep this one, and then I'll have a second battery which I will use to power the motor. So yeah, let's try that. So as you can see, this is the final product. The servo, the steering is directly driven. And then for throttle, I have the motor directly attached to one of the wheels. And I have a servo. It's contact between that wire and that lead for the motor. And so I'll demonstrate here. So the motors run off this battery back here, and the electronics run off of this battery right here. So, yeah. So it turns out that the motor's not powerful enough, because if I turn it on, it kind of moves, but it doesn't have enough power to really move. And yeah. So, I think I'm going to try using a larger battery. Alright, so now I have a 2-cell LiPo on there, and it works slightly better, but I think I need to play with the weight distribution. So, at least it moves now. Well, the motor wire just came off, and the front steering is broken, probably from too much weight. So, I think this project is a fail, but stay tuned for a second version. Thank you for watching.